Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everyone, it's Taylor Productions and we are back for another video. For this video, we will be in the virtual city of Haran for a Dying Light video. This game is honestly one of my all-time favorites and I look forward to playing it with you guys.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
I didn't want to talk then because I feel like it'd be pretty annoying to try and listen to them talk and me talk at the same time. So while the characters are talking, I'm going to be quiet so you can listen to them.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
I don't even understand why you kids were in my room. If I were a zombie, you'd be dead, so relax. Beginning part annoys me because I can never use my flashlight right away. It's a little dark. I'd like my flashlight.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
What an asshole.
31. That's your number.
I feel like remembering a number for someone is just as easy as remembering a name. Like you got Crane, 31. Like, come on. Crane, Caesar. Hate those guys. I don't know what I'm capable of. I don't know how worthy I am. Okay, let's see what Mr. Boss wants to talk to us about. The door. Okay. What's up, boss?
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Well, Crane, you're just great at first impressions, aren't you? Like,
I'm not
clearly,
lazy,
everyone we meet is
little
just gonna
shit.
absolutely adore us because of how, nice you are. And now, because you're terrible at first impressions, we have to go save this dude to make up for it. Like, come on.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Okay. Well, thank you for that very rude interruption. I would like to get back to my job now. Okay, so now we have to go figure out if this guy's alive.
Jesus.
And isn't this great? This is a really beautiful game. 10 out of 10. Not the baby. I have finished this game before, and I have to say that the baby zombies are my literal nightmare. And of course, we have to check in with the GRE.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity, and taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Well, obviously that guy's in trouble. So let's go help. I love that our weapon is just a pipe. Very great, you know. And here we have our first real zombie encounter. One shot. Look, headshots are quick and efficient. Let's go. Alright, time to check on this dude.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you?
Yeah, obviously.
God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Don't worry, Mark. We're gonna help you.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
Now try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
So now we have to go craft a med kit for this guy. We have to find gauze and alcohol, just, around the different apartments here. Oh, yes! My flashlight. I feel like I totally use my flashlight way too much in this game, but I can't stand the dark. Like, if you watch me play, you'll notice I always have the flashlight on. And it's so annoying whenever you go to talk to someone or do something and the flashlight shuts off. Because I just want my flashlight on at all times. Now that I think about it, I'm so grateful that you don't need batteries for the flashlight in this game. Because if I needed to find batteries every time I wanted to use my flashlight, I would literally have spent hours searching for batteries because my flashlight would constantly be dying. So how much I use it. Great, nothing there. Some tin cans, lovely. The alcohol, for some reason, for me is always the hardest to find in this game. The one day I was looking for Easter eggs, and I needed to find alcohol to craft one of the things I wanted to build. I literally could not find enough alcohol. I think it's actually for the pizza suit, the little Mario Easter egg thing, that flying suit you get. I think you need alcohol to craft it.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
I literally could not find alcohol anywhere in the game. It was crazy. And now, finally, we get to go give this guy a med kit. And, maybe get a little bit more respect from Raheem. Okay, now we just gotta craft the med kit. Perfect, here we go.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Great, that's over with.
Well done, 31.
Now we can get on with the actual game.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
I feel like Crane is such a liar. He doesn't really want to help, he just wants to get all the information for the GRE. So the GRE is global relief efforts. I guess they were designed to kind of help with global disasters and things like that, but they don't seem to really be helping at all. I kind of wish I knew more about Crane's backstory, how he got involved with the GRE. I feel like that would be pretty interesting to know.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Raheem.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Like, I wish we knew more about Crane when he was, like, becoming part of the GRE, or how he got involved with the GRE. Like, was he an agent or, like, a spy? I feel like he's really athletic, and he is good at, like, parkour and climbing and stuff like that, so leads me to believe he has training of some sort, you know, like, who is Kyle Crane?
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor, just a couple flights up.
I've kind of noticed that online a lot of people think that Crane was like a part of Special Forces, which kind of does make sense to me.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane!
Hilarious. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I know in America, the National Guard is sent to, like, natural disasters in their area in times of, you know, disasters to help out and stuff. So if Crane was a part of, like, Special Forces, he might have, like, been assigned to help the global relief efforts and help them, you know, with the zombie situation.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Christ on a crutch.
Original Crane, just fucking jump.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
This part, the whole, like, climbing test was actually, like, so hard for me when I first started the game.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Like, I actually gave up. I got 2 games at the same time. I got this game, and I got Saints Row 4, and I started with this one.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Like, I thought this game looked cool, so I wanted to play this one first.
Not bad. For a noob.
F off. Anyways, so I tried this game, and I got up to this climbing test, and I had, like, the hardest time. I don't know why.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
I really wish Raheem would stop interrupting me. I'm trying to tell my story.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Okay, back to my story. I had to do that one part where you, like, jump on a ledge, and I literally, for the life of me, could not get it.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Okay, are you, like, finally gonna leave me alone? Let me do it. I know what I'm doing, Ryan. I was so frustrated that I couldn't climb on that ledge, so that I literally gave up. Like, I literally took out the game, put in Saints Row, and beat that entire game before I even, like, reconsidered playing this one again. And then finally when I got it, it was like so easy. I was just so dumbfounded at how hard it was for some reason. Like, I don't know why I thought it was so hard. It's really not. Once I got the hang of this game and actually started playing it, like, the climbing was my favorite part. It makes the game so much more fun.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
I feel like Crane was just lying right there, because it's obvious that he's had some training, you know.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
If that whole, like, special forces theory is correct, then he definitely would have had some training and, you know, climbing and stuff. It's like, isn't rock climbing part of, you know, their whole thing? You know, you climb, like, buildings, climb up ropes, and duck under barbed wire things, right? Well, it's pretty obvious I don't know much about special forces.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off. Well, what are you waiting for?
The ability to climb is definitely a really cool thing about this game. Because you can climb, you know? Like, you're not just stuck on one level, and you're not just stuck, like, climbing stairs. I tried to play a zombie game that's kind of similar to this, and you literally, like, could not jump for shit.
Alright, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
In that other game, you could jump maybe 1 foot in the air, and I was getting stuck in places because I couldn't jump out, or I couldn't climb the way I wanted to because I was so used to, like, the parkour element of this game.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
I wonder if it's just me, but, like, the quartermaster, like, creeps me out. Like, he looks like a perv. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a great place to leave off. I think I'm going to end the video here for today because it is getting a little bit long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed our content. The next part of this series for Dying Light will be out soon. I'll have it edited up probably within a week, so if you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, you'll get a notification for when that video goes out. Again, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.